Hi guys. It's currently four. Maddie, quiet. Hold please. Good morning, or not good morning, but hi guys. It is 4:24 on June 10th, and I have 190 steps. So I didn't really do much today. So you're probably all wondering, Emily, what was that like nervous breakdown you've had on YouTube yesterday? Honestly, I don't know. I was just really, really emotional and really, really tired. I think I was just very tired, and I was just like, what am I even emotional about? Because it's been the same way for 2 years, and it's just like yesterday it really hit me, I guess. Maddie, quiet. Oh my goodness. Good girl, Hope. Good girl. Anyway, but hey, no. My dad spilled sauce on my pants today, and Hope is licking it currently, but it's nothing. It's just a stain. Anyway, so you're probably all wondering, like, how did training class go? Like, how was PetSmart? Honestly, not to toot my own horn, but I think that she was literally the most well-behaved dog there. Like, not even joking you. There was a lot of barking going on, not from her, but from, there was about, I don't know, Hope, what would you say, about 5 other classmates, including her? No, wait. Big dog, Hope, little dog, little dog. So that's big dog, Hope, little dog. Maybe 7 of them. And it was kind of overwhelming for me because we were in kind of like a tiny area. I don't know if you've ever been in a PetSmart, and maybe it's just my PetSmart, but it's like an area probably no bigger than my bedroom for training, and there was 7 dogs and, like, 7 handlers, or there was a couple there with their dog, and I thought that was kind of cute. But me and my mom, everybody was in teams, I think, kind of thing. And so basically today what they had them work on was introducing to the clicker. Like, so you would click and treat, click and treat, click and treat, which Hope actually has been doing since she's been 3 days old with me, because I was practicing clicker training with my other 2 dogs before I brought a dog home. Because I read a lot about clicker training, and I talked to many people who said clicker training is good. And so she was like a rock star with that. Everybody was like looking at her. They're like, wow, she really knows what she's doing. And she's, such a good girl, because they were commenting how she was not barking at all. And I'm like, yeah, she has really good temperament. And my mom kind of looked over at me and she goes, do you think this is part of her temperament test, like what she had to go through? And I'm like, honestly, I don't know. But like, she didn't bark, she didn't react. And so then we worked on sit, but she already knows how to do sit very well. And again, with the clicker, we clicked and treated for every time she sat down. But what's funny about Hope is that her natural position, what are you eating? Hey, Hope, look at me. Hope, look. Hope. What is that? No. What is that? No. Um, sorry, I almost fell over there. Hope, come here. Hope, come. You sniffing? Okay, she's probably gonna look for a place to poop. So anyways, what's funny about Hope is that her natural here, let me show you. Sit, and then sometimes when she's really tired or like if I'm not moving for a little while, she'll lay down like she is now. But her like natural position is to sit at my feet and, you know, lay down. See, and she gets up and she looks around. And actually, she fell asleep for a little bit of the class too, because not that we worked for the entire hour, because I think we were out of there by 1:15, and we didn't work the whole time because we actually had to pick some stuff up. I actually got a pooper scooper for inside the house for when she, over the next 2 weeks, when my mom is at work, and if she goes in the house, then I can, you know, pick her up and stuff. I can pick up the poop and I can throw it out in the toilet or in the garbage or even outside if I'm lucky. So we got a pooper scooper, and then we got some more pee-pee pads just for accidents. You know, like when she's getting out of her crate, sometimes she leaks. And so we have the pee-pee pads for that. And then we actually picked up a toy for Sully. But they share toys, so they could share that. So that took a little bit of time. And she was even really good, like, when we were walking around. Just the only thing is she kind of wanted to sniff a little bit, which obviously is brand new for puppies and stuff. So she was pretty good. She didn't mind the carts going around. Again, she's very used to being around the wheelchair, so that's kind of to her advantage. Everybody thought she was really cute and stuff. And then what else did we work on? We did sit. We did the clicker training. There's one more. Oh, we did look, which is basically when you have them get eye contact with you. Like, Hope, look at me, or, you know, whatever. I was actually using the word watch me for a little bit, but the trainer chose to use the word look. So I think just to keep it consistent, I'm going to change the word watch me to the word look. And it's not even like I have had Hope for that long, and honestly, we've been trying to work on potty training for a while, so, you know, the basic obedience and stuff. But honestly, at least for the first day, I think she was a little bit advanced. Like, more of the things, like, I need help with is, like, I mean, obviously, maybe sitting would be an issue for me. Like, if I didn't, hey, what are you eating? Like, if I didn't have practice with my other dogs, but I have. So, you know, I got her to sit on my own with the clicker and with treats, you know what I mean? But, like, for me, the thing is like teaching her how to walk on a leash and, you know, teaching her how to stay and, you know, stuff like that. And then the teacher was like, oh, that's more in the intermediate. And I'm like, what? Like, why? I'm like, so I don't know if we shouldn't have signed up for the basic obedience, but I mean, it's 6 weeks. This is only week 1. So we have 5 more weeks to go. I'm not even sure if I'll go to all six weeks, to be honest with you. Oh my God. Maddie, quiet.
Internet that are like serious, discussing life-threatening things. So if you're interested in hearing more like serious life stuff,
videos that'll make you cry.
Yeah, all the things.
We've got you covered, but this video is not one of those.
Don't you think we're better served? We are.
Yeah. Today, our challenge is we have to do the home vlog.
The vlog?
Yes, the home vlog.
Look at the rock garden.
So, here we go. Do we need to take an Instagram picture?
Uh-huh.
All the necessary things.
Yeah, start with the Instagram.
Oh.
Here's behind the scenes of it. Follow Larry at Fry Living on Instagram.
Follow Peter at Peter Fry Life.
Yeah, yes please.
Ta-da!
I look like a donkey. So, we saw people do this challenge. It's kind of like a game, and we saw the game at the store on clearance.
Yeah. So
I'm drooling. Oh, man. Did you want to make some lunch? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay, let's make some lunch. Oh, this is the new Florida Airline clearance. Should we make some mozzarella sticks? Look at that drool. Ah, I don't want to
I
talk
think
about.
I'm starting to drill.
Yeah, the drool. I didn't realize how useful lips are. Oh.
Okay.
You know, life is too short to be serious all the time. Apparently, I talk like this.
I was just thinking that.
I don't know. For some reason, that kind of voice is easier to talk through. I guess this is probably good practice for tranquility. What's it called?
Oh,
ventriloquism. I don't know. Oh my goodness, you are ridiculous.
Oh, so should we try to kiss?
Yeah. Oh, you kiss with your lips, though. That was awkward. Anyways. I think that's gonna work. It's gonna all leak out.
Lips are so important.
Lips.
Lips.
So I guess you need your lips to make the he sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is eating gonna go?
I don't know. Do you want?
Hair.
How many of these? How many of these do you want?
4.
4, please. So.
I was thinking we should practice singing.
Okay. La 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 la. 1, 2, 3, hit it.
I'm gonna hit it.
Okay, she's gonna hit it. I wonder what Ollie thinks of this. Ollie is an easy word to say with this.
Ollie.
Ollie. Interesting. Ollie. What do you think of the mouth guard? Is this a little crazy? Is this a little crazy? He's like looking at me like, what in the world is that?
I'll come down there with you.
Okay, alright.
I never loved nobody fully.
Yeah, see you, girl.
Always 1 foot off the ground.
It's
It's
put
kind of
off the
working.
ground.
And that's, I'm getting a FaceTime call. Hold
Okay,
on.
you should answer it.
Hello. Hold on. We're vlogging.
We almost bought that yesterday.
Oh, you're so drooly. You're drooling all over the place. Oh, and this is disgusting. So this could be a good singing exercise.
So, what are the essentials in life? So, I have to do obviously all this. Take medicine.
Yeah.
How would that work?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think you could swallow? Do you need your lips to swallow? Yeah, try it. Oh.
Here, you try it.
Something's ringing. Are you getting a call again?
It's my
It's your
mommy.
mother. Yeah, let me try this.
Hi, mommy.
That did not work. It just leaked right out of there.
Honey, oh. Learn to.
Oh my goodness.
We're vlogging. Hold on. I'll call you back.
Okay.
She said I'm drooling. Am
Yeah.
I drooling?
The drinking just does not work.
For you, not for me.
I think I got this game.
Yeah.
Here, can I?
Guys, so I don't know what to do because I just feel like really kind of disappointed. I mean, I'm not saying that my dog knows everything right now. But for just week 1, she is kind of, well, honestly, I don't even know. Like, it seemed like all the dogs there, all the dogs there already knew how to do sit. It was just introducing them to the clicker and introducing them to the eye contact thing. But Hope has been doing sit and eye contact since she's been, with me for almost a month now. We've been doing that like every day. Like, Hope, look at me. Hope, lay with me. Come here. Hey, leave it. No. Sorry, my putty fell and I was afraid she ate some of it, but I don't think so. Because I think she'd be chewing on it. And it's kind of hard to pull apart. Anyway, I don't know, I guess I was a little let down when I felt like that we weren't doing much. Because I feel like what she needs to learn how to do is she needs to learn how to be potty trained, obviously, but they can't teach you that in a class. And then she needs to learn how to walk on a leash, which they can teach you how to do in class. And she needs to learn how to stay. She knows down, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, does anybody else ever get that way with classes? Like, and I don't know, maybe it's because of the type of dog that I'm, not even the type of dog, because you train the dog that you have, not the dog that you want. But it's like the type of job that I want her to do. Like, obviously, all pets bring you happiness and whatever, but like, I want her to be able to disrupt a panic attack, and I want her to pick up things that I dropped. Like, I want her to pick up this toy that I have. Instead of me picking it up, I want her to pick it up and give it to me. Or like, if I drop my cell phone, I want her to pick it up too. You know what I mean? So maybe I'm just like, I'm not rushing it, but maybe instead of me thinking like, oh, she needs to like do every command with distractions, which she did really well today. Like, she was not barking at all. I mean, not that she is a barker, like, she's quiet. Like, sometimes she'll bark, like, little ones, but, like, I've been trying to tell her to be quiet and stuff, and that's been really well. I think she's just a quiet dog in general, because even compared to my brother's dog, and remember, my brother has the brother to Hope, so my brother has her brother. She's a quiet dog, and you've seen my house, you've seen my other dogs, they're not quiet. So she probably, if she was gonna be a loud barking dog, she probably would have picked it up by now, because I mean, babies pick up everything, right? So I've been telling her to be quiet, and it's just me and her during the day, and I hang out with her, and I'm kind of a quiet person, you know what I mean? So I don't know. If any of you have ever done like a class, I mean, I know that like my friend Cassidy did a team training when she had her dog Sonoma, but it was different because all the dogs knew the same commands. Like, I mean, I guess they do kind of know the same commands because we're learning from the same teacher, but it's like different dogs, just different households. So like, I don't know what to expect. And like everyone was just like looking at me when like they were having trouble doing it, and Hope just like did it so easily, and I felt actually really awkward. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just me being awkward in myself, because like I'm not really around that many people, and plus it was just really super loud for me. Like if I thought about it, I probably should have brought earplugs, because, and not even like trying to be rude, because I know dogs bark and whatever, but it was just like, it was so loud. Hey! No. You want to train? Here, come here. I don't know. I feel like I'm just like overreacting and like overthinking things. Like, I think that this class will be good, because even if she does only learn like one or two new things, at least the class told me that, hey, I'm doing it right by I got a clicker. I'm doing it right by working with her every day. I'm doing it right by she knows how to sit already. You know what I mean? Like I can go through a list and I can check it off. So I need to just not think so much, and I think I'll be fine. You know what I mean? Like I just need to let the 6 weeks go, and then check PetSmart off the list, and then I won't go back there just because the space is just really small, but it's okay. I have another place that's actually right across the street from her veterinarian that I am going to call when we get done with this. Because honestly, I don't think a dog can ever have too much training. And especially, I don't think that this is gonna set her back any. I think it's just gonna build and build and build and build, you know what I mean? And, you know, it doesn't matter whether I use the word, you know, watch me or look or, you know, eyes on me or whatever, as long as I pick one and keep it consistent, you know, whatever is easier for me is ultimately what the trainer is going to do, because the dog is going to help me. So the best way I can command the dog and the easiest way is the way I'm going to use. You know what I mean? So I think the class is going to be fun. If anything, it might teach me to make a new friend, or might teach me how to interact with people. I got to tell 2 people today that she's going to be a service dog, and they were like, oh, that's awesome, you know, and they're like, she's so good and she's so cute. And actually, a couple people in the store, we went around afterwards and we got the pooper scooper, like I said, and I'll give a review on that, because I know, because I'm just interested to see how it works, and if it works good, I want to tell you guys about it too. And, you know, a couple people were like, oh, what's her name? And I would say Hope, and they're like, Pup? They're like, one lady was like, Pup? And I said, no, Hope, Hope. And they're like, oh, that's cute. And I'm like, yeah, but, I mean, I guess it's good that she has a unique name, because it's like, they would be less likely to call out to her. And, you know, not that I'm saying that that's bad, because God forbid if I was ever in an accident or something, and, you know, the paramedics needed to take me and her at the same time, somebody would need to load her into the ambulance or whatever, or, you know, something, you know, if my mom, like, God forbid, you know, something happened like that, whatever, anyway, so people do need to know her name, but I think I would just get, like, a little emergency info card and, like, write that I have cerebral palsy, and, like, write to not separate us at all, but, like, that's way down the line, you know? I don't know, I'm trying to think of, like, places that I could take her to train, because maybe instead of walking around the block, like, outside, maybe I should practice walking on a leash, like, in, like, Tractor Supply, or, you know, a pet food store when I go get her food, which should be soon, or, you know, like inside rather than outside. Because then I would be like less likely to get hurt or stuck in the grass or, you know, something like that. So maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. I don't know. What are some things that you guys do with your dog? Like, I know a friend of mine got a Nerf gun ball launcher thing from Chewy, but Hope doesn't play with balls yet, unfortunately. Hope, come! Hope, come! Come, Hope! I'm gonna go train with her a little bit, and then I will talk to you guys later.